Wow.
Too cool for school? Really? You're gonna really say that? Because you're just gonna get denied. Do you agree?
I agree. He doesn't really deserve to be here at this point. Both of these two people came from my stream. The other one has just been climbing this tower I've been building since she joined. I don't know why. Does a jail work? Because I could totally jail him.
Yeah, jail. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, there is. There's definitely a circle. I'll build one right now.
We're gonna ban him and he's just gonna come on.
Yeah, that's the problem. He has 30 accounts. That's why I haven't banned him yet, because there'd be no point. He could just keep coming on.
He's gonna get banned eventually.
All of his accounts will get banned eventually. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm not a griefer. Alright.
As long as he's not a griefer, it's not really that big of a deal. He hasn't griefed anything.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's just really sketchy. He's standing around here, and he's like, we don't really know if he's gonna go and res everything, but at the same time, he's kind of being a pest. Like you don't just come up to me and say, yo, I have 30 Minecraft accounts.
Yeah.
Ban me. I don't care. Like that. It's just awkward.
That's what confused me.
Okay, so this guy's following you. Who else is on?
That's currently it, I believe.
Yeah, it's currently it.
Johnny,
Not gonna
whose original account was Toy Lord and Kula. I don't know why that's his account. He climbed the wall over here. The mountain. He climbed a wall over here, and there's a village on the other side that he's currently living in. Don't know if it's bad to live in that village, but it's really close to spawn.
Where's the village he's living in?
Up over this mountain, and then in this direction.
Oh my god. Freaking hacker. I see it.
No. The village is a little bit later, just outside of the World Guard for spawn. There's like 2 houses there outside of it and a farm.
Oh god. Sketchy lighting in here. Yeah, I see his house. I think this is his house. I feel like I Eat Fried Pigs is with Johnny Rocks.
Hey, don't say that on stream. They're both listening.
Oh, they're listening.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on stream. Oh, hi.
Awkward.
I feel awkward.
It's a little awkward. It's awkward to have them talking in.
I just had that sudden realization that you're on stream, and I'm like, shoot.
It is a little awkward.
Yo, Johnny, can you hear me on stream?
The stream lag is about 2 minutes. Just to warn you.
Johnny, can you hear me on stream?
The instant reaction of...
Eat Fried Pigs. Can you hear me on stream?
They'll reply when they hear you. They should. Because I can hear you on stream. Because I have the stream up on my dad's iPad. That's the whole reason I needed the code for it.
Alright.
There's the lol hi.
Awesome. But I feel like you're going to be a really good builder on this server. I can tell by your build style.
The one problem I'm having is it's really hard to do odd towers. Like, I hate trying to do odd towers. And I'm trying to decide how tall I want them. I want the back 2 towers to be taller and the front 2 towers to be shorter. But I wasn't sure how tall was too tall.
That's perfect. All you need to do is build a roof.
The way these towers are right now is perfect?
Yeah, it's fine.
That level's perfect? Good.
Yeah, that's alright. That's good and stuff. What we need, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so there you go. I was thinking you might want to place a netherrack down here or something.
Yeah, around the outside I was going to do a little landscaping.
Yeah, just do some landscaping. Don't make it look like it's from hell or something.
Yeah, that's why it's fenced in. I was going to, like, change some of the mountain over there to netherrack, but changed my mind because I didn't feel like changing a huge chunk of this mountain into netherrack just because it's behind this thing.
Yeah, I'll have
It
my
would look
head
cooler.
dog go and do like some colorful signs that says spawn jail, and then down there make it look all hellish. The spawn jail. No, don't make it look hellish. Just make it look like a jail. Try to use a little bit of stone if you can, but okay, you're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go back and play Overclock. If the people on the server have any questions or they would like to know TeamSpeak, feel free to give it to them. You're doing a great job, man, and yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Doing an awesome job, man. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit, man.
Alright, see ya.
User left your channel.
That was the server owner, in case anyone wants to know. So I would not question him. Well, that's good to know that that's what's going on and not that you have like 50,000 accounts. Believe it or not, Johnny, I hate to admit it, but I have two friends that have 50 accounts apiece. And they bought all of them. And I mean actually legit bought all of them. Not cracked or anything like that, it was just they legit bought them. Not 50,000, just 50 apiece. I mean, it's 100 accounts between the two of them, and they used to be friends until other stuff happened. Yeah, both of them. Both of them have that same amount of accounts. Don't ask. Don't need food now. So, in case you didn't notice in the bottom thing, I do have YouTube and I will be posting videos on it. I just need to get different recording set up. Does that level with my face? Perfect. That's going to make this easier. There we go. This tower's the same height as that one. He's just making sure there's no one that's going to cause problems on the server, like all server owners should do, and not all of them do. I'm very glad he was interested in making sure everything was okay. Some people literally have 30 accounts just so they don't get banned and grief with all 30 of those accounts, and it only takes 20 accounts to completely decimate a server. I don't know why. It's actually kind of fun to have people climb what you're building, to be honest with you. It's funny to watch them go up as you build things. Don't hit your head. That might hurt just a little bit. Alright, now I want to make sure this is going to be the exact same height as the other one as soon as is possible. I don't know if there's a... You jumped through there as I was placing the block. LOLs! Alright, let's see... What Y level is this at? This is what F3 is for. 94. So if I'm looking straight at it like this, 94. Oh, that's pretty tall. That's gonna take a bit. Oops. Let's just do this for now, just because it's hilarious. Alright, let me double check the height here, because I don't want to mess this up. Standing on top of it, I will be at 96. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're almost at the top of this too. You know, that kind of sounds like the parents on Charlie Brown. Blah 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 blah. Alright, perfect. That's where this needs to be. And that's the tower's done. Now the roof is going to come in, so these may end up getting like moved up a little bit, but I'm not entirely certain if I'm going to have to move them up or not yet. But the roof is going to come into the center and kind of cone. Just gonna put that out there. I hate typing. But not really, because typing's fun, and I do it all the time. Because I type stories. At least I used to. That's a telebargain. Hello? What's up? No. Mom and Dad are out shopping. He called a little bit ago. Wesley didn't answer the phone, and I didn't know he wasn't going to answer the phone. I was kind of in the middle of the stream. So I brought the phone back here with me. That's the only reason your phone got answered. Not that I know of. Wesley no longer has school. I have no plans of streaming tomorrow. And guess what? I'm an admin on a server. Yeah. I'm currently building a castle because that's what I was asked to do first. So you're on your way home? Yes. You're welcome. See you when you get home. That literally took 1 minute. That was hilarious. Don't do that. That's horrible. It's a horrible thing to do. No child should go through that. Well, I think about it, I should probably do this here. As a matter of fact, let me look at this real quick. If I build that up first and then do this, it'll make the tower shorter, but it'll still have the effect that I want. We'll see how the original way I was going to do this looks before I do that. Give me a second, I have to get that. Actually, yeah, you know, I would like to have like a little thing around here so that like people can walk around the outskirts of this thing. Just not there because there really isn't a purpose. But I don't know. I might change something real quick. This cow. Oh, don't I love it when streams go crazy? Alright, anyway. Now the way they did those towers, I could keep to that same theme without leaving the nether look that I currently have, so that the theme does spread. The only problem is I don't have a problem with the way they did that, but there are definitely better ways of doing towers. I know there are. I did something wrong here. I see what I did wrong. I need to do this. That. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. World War II talk. I do not understand this. Yeah, there was a guy that did that once. He didn't turn out to be a very good kid. That's all I'm gonna say on that. You know, beacons. I don't have to put anything in them, but I can do beacons. I can do menacing red-colored beacons. I'm gonna ask my current helpers about that. Whoops. Dan is another mod on here, except I'm not a mod. Oh, okay. No. I feel like I should call my dad back just in case. What I should probably do is fill these in, because then I could add more details to the sides of it, just like I'm going to be doing with the side of it.
When it hits 8. Let's section.
Guess what? I'm a mod on this server. No, not mod. Look. Admin. Got my own nickname. I'm like 3 steps above you now, brother.
Okay.
What?
Did you get it? What I said?
No, not really.
8 o'clock or 9, I guess. Be done, hopefully.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
I'm not holding any hope. I'm just letting you know.
Who's home? Lower the number of half blocks in a build, the better your survival. You know what I just realized? I'm using the wrong blocks in the center of that. Goofball. I wonder. Let me try something. No. It looks better this way. At least I think it does. I'll do a whole tower like that, but not this one. I'll do the other one like that. It's probably because tarantulas. Go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good. Why am I singing that song now? No. Oh, dear. Now, Usually have him on, but he's not on, which upsets me because he usually is, and he's like really good about being on when I'm doing stuff, but he's not here today. Oh, yes. Yes. Doesn't really seem... You know, I'm kind of upset. A certain said person that I wanted to talk to was not around. It upsets me. I don't need the Google image result anymore. Oh, I guess I have to go to the website first, huh? Apparently they're around. Got a message.
Yes, ma'am.
She's out.
The fish that I were to say. We'll probably get out of it like.
I clicked on the wrong thing and now I'm opening up something that I didn't want to open, lol. So I wasn't seeing anything. This actually does look kind of cool, to be honest with you. Whoa, no. I knew I messed something up with these, like, I knew I had to have, like, it didn't seem like it was... Oh, that looks much better. To be honest with you, I am surprised at the difference. Johnny, I need you to move. Lol? Just gonna bolts off server. This person eats broccoli. I respect opinions. I respect opinions. Opinions are to be respected, and that is that. If you don't respect someone's opinions, just don't tell them. That was fast. Wait, what? Stop! Never mind. I noticed. Alright then. I did say stop. I did say stop. I did say stop. I did say stop. You should have both stopped. So I have to say that. You won because he teleported to you and you killed him. And then he won twice legit and then lost to you after I said stop. So he might have stopped. Just think about that for a couple seconds. Just saying. But I do agree. You both won twice, technically. Even though the first time you won was kind of a fluke since, you know, person was kind of in the middle of a teleportation. But hey! And the back. Hey, if that's the way you want to play. I'm thinking about doing the beacons, but there is a slight issue with that is involved in the fact that if I do beacons, they are going to have to be done in a certain way. And I'm not doing that. I don't trust people with diamond blocks. It's not a good thing to try and trust someone. Oh, look at that. Beacon's right there. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to go down here. I need to have it so that this is placed up above that. Okay, perfect. That just tells me I filled this in. Do that. Do this. And do that. Oh wait, no, it's dye. That's right. Forgot it's dye. It's dye you use for that. Wait, how do you change the beam color? Alright. So I apparently forgot how you're supposed to do that. Was it already supposed to be placed? Nope. That cannot be done currently. I was thinking about doing glowstone in those, but I could do invisible lights, because there is a way of doing that. I know there is. I don't remember exactly how it works, but I know it's a thing. I'll check something real quick.
Connected. Disconnected.
Alright, so something needs to be done with these. Oh, there's a sign. 30 blocks. Is that how long this is? Is that what they're saying? Or is it just this here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 32, my good sir. 32. Correction. Both of those are 32. Unless you're 2 blocks off both times. 1 block off that time, and 1 block off that time. Thanks! I knew it wasn't the glass! It's upsetting that we're not on the right version, but that can be fixed at a later date. As for right now, back to what I was doing. I was like, wait, back already? It's a quick basketball game. Now, I don't know how high up I want that, but I do know I want this converging in the middle as the roof. It shouldn't be too hard to do. It's just a matter of doing this real quick, so I just want to check something. It is even in this direction. Interesting. Even one way, odd the other. Not that that's a big deal, but this is going to be a heck of a roof. Actually, you know what? Back off a little bit here. It's about right. It's about where I thought it would be. And I can make it go up slower if I so desired. The question is, what do I want the roof to look like? Because this is a really tall roof. I mean, this thing's supposed to be menacing, but this takes that to the next level. Like, for menacing roofs, I don't think there's a single one that could surpass this, because it's huge. Now, there's quite a couple that could surpass it now that I think about it in other builds. Yeah, you see, this is a really huge... Actually, yeah, that works. Well, I really do sound sick. Because when you come in here, you're going to see this huge roof and towers. The only problem is the roof that size, it's going to block out the towers. What I could do is I could make the middle go up that high and make the first part of the roof a slower slant and then make that a normal slant. But it would have to be a really quick slant, so it wouldn't be able to be this high up. And the question is, how would it look with the stairs? You know what? I'm gonna just throw netherrack on there for now, so that I can and of course, as with most roof builders, I would do that. The one thing I do miss from mod packs, because actually vanilla Minecraft isn't that bad when you're building. The one thing I do miss from mod packs is chisel. It's the only thing I'm missing right now. We don't need chisel on a faction server. Who puts chisel on a faction server? You're gonna make beautiful things just to have them destroyed? No. What I could... Ooh, wait a second. I may have just had a grand idea. The other thing I could do is I could have like the roof get smaller as it comes to the front. And have it big in the back so it like gets smaller so it still has that menacing appearance of it being a big roof. But I could still see the towers. Because I'm not going to see the towers if I do that same dang thing a couple blocks forward. Those towers will not be there. They will be gone. They will not exist. And it will be upsetting. Now, what I need, because I don't need this anymore, is netherrack. And something else black and something else red. I'm not going to put soul sand because that's just stupid. I'm going to grab obsidian and a coal block if I can find those as well. Just to add some more color. Now, the rest of this is all going to be netherrack. Some fires and... Let me destroy the stuff that's on top of this first. Because I don't want that to happen. Make sure there's nothing else anywhere. Then I'll do this. I know there's something I can use for this in World Builder, but you know, good old-fashioned building is what I'm used to anyway. Besides, he doesn't build this way anyway. Only people that like making their buildings extremely easy to make do it in other ways. I like doing the work hand, but that's just my style. I didn't click the block place soon enough. It would have been nice if I clicked it right at the right time, but I didn't. Ooh. Careful with them jump places. They can be a little derpy. And this one of the times I wish I had a builder's one, because this right here, this is just annoying to do that. Especially since I could have just right-clicked on that side and had a whole line done, and then right-clicked again and been done. There's a lot of things I miss from mod packs now that I think about it. Quite a lot. But you know, you can't have everything you want. Aww. Boo. I'm gonna roll with that. Fire on both sides over there. I'll just eat that there. Now that right there, as it sits, it makes it look more, you know, out of the nether. But what I truly want to do is wish I didn't forget that I could have streamed from within Minecraft, because that would have been much better quality. Me? Now it looks a little bit more dark and menacing. Actually looks pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, now, iPad thinks it's a good time to die, so I'm going to make sure that does not happen. Real quick. Because I'm pretty sure Dad would not like his iPad to be dead when he gets home. Which means that's getting moved. That does have the charging table next to it. I was confused. Alright. Now... I'm gonna do this the easy way. Well, it's not really easier than any other way you could do this. It's just the way I want to do it. Most people just spawn in spawns. Nah, we make spawns. It's much nicer. Oh, this does need to go over one more block. Or does it? I'll see if I'm doing anything different with the roof once it's done. Actually, I should probably do these blocks down here. Might just make this a little bit easier. That's not safe. Trust it there like that. Plugs on that side. You know, I got this strange feeling that my roof isn't actually up to par with the rest of my building. Just to have this whole area here flat. The idea of that's killing me. Oh, I know what I could do. I can make it thicker, so it's a little bit smaller on the inside, yet again, and put a little design on it to make up for that fact. Yep, that's what I'll do. Yet again, making the thing smaller on the inside than it is on the outside. The opposite of a TARDIS. Who doesn't want an opposite TARDIS? Something that's small on the inside than it is on the outside. That actually sounds kind of strange, to be honest with you. No, to be honest with you, the little Minecraft music isn't really that bad. I'm probably gonna get beat up for saying that, but it isn't really that bad. I will not be surprised if I get beat up for saying that. It's not music that I want to listen to all day, but it's not that bad. Let me look at this from the front before I start putting on the fences. This is going to be one of the bigger things out of everything that's here. I mean, it's huge. It is huge. So the moment you oh, where's spawn? I should kill myself to find that out. Okay, it is right here. You already see it before you come out, and then it's just there. You're not gonna miss that. There's no way. Dude, the thing is huge. Yeah, I see it cuts out those back towers the way that is. But if you're far enough away, they're there. And then as you get closer, they disappear. And then this large, menacing structure. It gets even more menacing as you walk up to it. It's just like, oh dear. And then you're inside the dang thing. And it's just, oh, this is wonderful. You know, I get the feeling this is actually a beautiful build. I'm just not looking at it in the correct aspect. Oh, that's right. That side's already done. Yeah, let's just forget the one side's done. And I don't need to do anything with it. Ah. What? I did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, while I'm over here, I'm gonna do this. Why does that happen sometimes? I will never understand that. No. Look at that. It's fine. This cow keeps coming in here, messing with my chi. That's right. That side's done. I keep forgetting that one side's done, the other side isn't. So let's just do this real quick. I'll actually make this a little bit easier on me. When this is all done, I know what it's gonna do. This roof is gonna overpower the back two towers. I know it is. A cow! Yeah, look at that. That is menacing. You walk up to this thing, you're not gonna want to be inside of it. Ever. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I want people to not want to be inside this. I'll probably do something with that at a later date. I like that because I can do that. So I'm gonna do that. It allows me to get completely around the entire building without doing too much. Now, this is where this ends. It needs to be a giant wall, and I can put something inside of it because of the way this was done. Which is really cool, to be honest with you. What do you need that much adamantium for? Because if you look at this from out here, minus the slit, it looks boring when you walk up to this. This giant face looks so boring. And needs to be back a block. And so there's like an overhang. Or I could just do the overhang out here. Yeah, I could probably just do the overhang. Question is, am I still streaming? Yeah. Yep. No, where'd that one stop? Same place? Good. Now, I can do this. Yeah, see, that looks much better. And then on top of this, I could do this and that. And actually leave that there probably, but I won't. It's not for right now. And this is really cool. Now, one thing I do is I could put a healing crystal on top of all of them, but here's the problem with that. If I put a healing crystal on top of each, I'm currently talking to myself, I know. If I put a healing crystal on top of each of these, and someone gets on top of them, like they can get on top of this one, it's just a punch, and then it's gone. So I'm not going to do that. It actually looks really cool. To be honest, I don't have to fade this back a block now because it actually looks much better. Now, as this sits, it's pretty cool, right? Aside from making the face a little bit less boring. A little bit less boring. Bull, I'm gonna make it a lot less boring. Filling that in so I could do the really cool thing with the fence. And a couple other touches. This is done. Now real quick, I'm just gonna place this and that, and then right click on this, that, this. That's better. We don't really use the fences too much in this build, but they will get used. Anyway, now on the inside, this is really dark, right? Like that is ugly dark. Alright, I'm gonna put this on because I'm gonna be inside. So what do I want to do? First of all, I want to make this wall thicker. I want to do the exact same thing I do to this wall to the other wall as well. Because that's just the way I roll. Now comes the cool part, the reason why I like building. I can get really inventive with a lot of the stuff that I can do here. For starters, rather than doing what you would think someone would do here, I could do this instead. Come down here and look at this, see if it changed anything now. Okay, good. Oh, now that looks much better. Aside from the fact I could totally do with doing that. Or even the complete opposite direction. No, the opposite direction does not work. It has to be in this direction. Well, that looks really cool, right? Now, seeing as I need to pretty much expand this whole thing outward, I need to do stairs right up above people's heads. It's beautiful. Now, this means I have a whole nother layer to this. I could put KP, Knight's Prison. I think I'm going to do is that. I don't know how much that one... Basically, that's 1 pixel. I don't know how much that 1 pixel is going to change anything. But otherwise it's going to change a lot, because now it actually looks like it comes to a point. Okay, that's good. I need to do that on the other side, now that I think about it. Whoop. Ooh, loop. That way those both match. Now, like I figured would happen, this kind of dug into the hillside. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this right here real quick. Just because I want to. And it actually kind of looks a little bit better that way. And if I go underneath, some of the stuff down there is okay. But this right here that's in a block that would be a stair is not. It needs replaced. So that looks right. Now, the backside of that's complete. And no one's really going to see that much, but it does look nicer. The way it currently is. Now, what I want to do is I want to have the lava pouring out and hitting this block here to do this. But where I want the lava pouring out of is a slightly different story. If I do this, how much does that change that look? To be honest, it actually makes it look nicer. If I do this, but not that, because this is going to be pouring out of here. This is even, right? Yeah. No, it isn't. That's right. This is odd. Oh, what can I do with this? I don't like it this way. It's too... It's dull. You still have to do stuff with stone. I have an interesting idea real quick here. So that does happen every once in a while. Okay. On this way down, it's just going to change into that. Now, what it's done is it's changing from what it was from a nether-esque look to a much more normal look. And then it's just this. Like, I have to do this for the half slabs still, but... And then it's gone. And then it's just... It's gone down here. It just stops. Stop. Like, these are gonna go a little bit further, but not by much. Like, as you can tell, like, it looks like this at first, and then it just starts to change into this, and then it's that. which is exactly what I wanted it to look like. Now it's gone. Now both of those are gone, and the rest of the way it's normal. And you come in here. Now, this thing is huge. Like, I don't need to do anything here. Like, there's enough spots for 8, 16, 20 people. 20 people can be in jail. It's a little ridiculous. Now, before I X out here, I want to do this real quick. Just to change the accent right here, I want to do... Let's go to building box. And look real quick. I don't want it to be like solid, hey, this is going to be seriously different down here. I don't want it to like scream at you. But I want you to know that it's not going to be the same as up here is. And it's eventually going to get really nice. As you go down. So as you can tell, I don't need that. What I really need is the other one. I need to get myself back to staircases while I'm in here. Ah, there it is. Chisel stomachs. And then it just goes down, and then all this starts to happen, and then bam. Yeah! That works so well! Why did I ever think of doing that before? Like, it's changing. It's changing from being evil to more of the normal jail. Okay, I don't want that there right now. It's a little bit in the way. This one can stay for right now. So basically, now, when you come in here, you're not going to really notice that there's too much of anything, but then you're going to see this. And that's jail. Oh, that works so well. That works so well. Like, that works... Wow. There's still a cow here, which is a little annoying. I know what he wants me to... I want to do something with this face, because it's too darn boring. I already know what I want to do with these. I need to get into them and fill them with netherrack first, though. Oh, I need to break that. I feel bad now. I did not need to break into there like that. I'll start all the way over here. I don't know why I walked all the way around like that, but I don't want to fill this area in right here. But I do. Just the outer areas need this. Really, the core needs to be lava, to be honest with you, because I want it to be fences with lava behind it. But I'm going to test that with just one of them, and then we'll look into what that looks like. Not the core, like those blocks right there. Like this block right here will be lava. That is what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure quite just yet if that's exactly what is in the future for this. I'm going to leave the very top blocks for the one thing. Did you pick up the phone when Dad called earlier? Well, that's who called before, and then Zach called, wondering if Dad was home or not. So, you know.
All I saw was Home Depot.
Yeah, that was Zach. Yes, you can, sir. If he's still here. Nope. Because I keep forgetting to look over there. You know, putting out the time to me isn't going to do you any good. You realize that, right? I don't want that there. I don't think I want it right at the bottom, because I want it right here. I meant to ask his opinion while he was here. A little late for that now. And I see it doesn't make that much of a difference as it sits because it's not really doing much. It's there. But it blends in with everything else, so it's not really making that big of a difference. I'll ask him when he comes back if he wants me to do anything else with this. What I'm currently working on.
User joined your channel.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
How's the server?
It's going great. There's currently no one on it, so that makes building easier.
What happened, everyone? They all just got off?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the theme.
Yeah, the front of it, it's too flat for me. I want to oh, you see how I did with the stairs?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, if you could build like a little wooden board and place the glowstone out evenly. So basically, I want it to be able to see even if it's nighttime. So I want you to place a little board in here. Yeah, just a little board.
For the rolls?
For jail. Yeah, for what happens when you get jailed. And then I want to see what you did down here.
As you go down, it starts off nether, but because you said you wanted me to use stone, I changed it back to what it was as it went down. And made this just a normal jail. Hey, Danny's back for the 4th time. He's been hopping on and off and checking on me too.
Okay, that's pretty good. Just keep it. Do you still have any streamers or people watching you stream?
I had one, and when they come in, they ask if they can join, and I say look in the description below, and then they join. Some stay, some leave.
Yeah, no. Keep up the good work. I'm gonna go AFK. If you need anything, just PM me.
Okay.
Okay, I was just checking up. Alright.
User left your channel.
I don't know what the front needs. I know it needs something. I'm not entirely certain what. I know. The board. Wooden board for stuff that happens when you get jailed. Drink this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, I think. Should be about good. I need to get me some milk, because then I can cure myself of this. Because it nullifies it. Alright, that's good. That tells me that the glowstone's doing its job, which is to light the place up. Now, I'm going to turn, if I go into options, I'm going to turn this all the way down. Because while I like that brightness, not everyone does that. This wall right here, I'm just going to throw that down for now right there. Now, there are two ways of doing this. I'm looking to do both. This is one. And that is what outside opinions are for. That's why I always ask other people for opinions, because sometimes they have good opinions. Okay, not sometimes. Most of the time they have good opinions. No. I think I need to switch it to that. Then when you come in, you can see everything. On the message board, I already had planned for it to go right here. Like literally right there. So what I need is to place that there for now. Now, you're not going to see the ceiling, which is going to make you wonder what's up there. So if I put something up there, it would freak people out so much. Now, what I wanted to do was test the idea of the lava. Sweet. Oh, I think I may have just answered that question myself of which looks better. Obvious choice. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna empty out the area behind all of them and do that. That actually looks really cool too. And people could still walk through here if they really wanted to for some really silly reason. They could still walk through. Don't know who would want to walk through here, but no, that just looks weird. Crud. It was an accident. What level was that?